Camlag, this is Novafire here with my submission to Video Wars number 14, the thumbnail tutorial. Today, as I stated in the introduction, I'm going to teach you how to make a good thumbnail. The program I'm going to be using is Paint.net, and there will be a download in the description as well as an annotation. Alrighty, to start off, you want to make your canvas size for the thumbnail 1280 by 720 pixels, keeping that 16 by 9 resolution. We have to make it that big because when our YouTube videos are shown on other websites, the thumbnails appear bigger than we would normally see on YouTube itself, to the maximum size of, let's say, 1280 by 720. Also, it's the suggested number that YouTube gives you when you ask to do a custom thumbnail. Now, the idea of making a custom thumbnail is create something unique that will draw in viewers, that will make them want to click your thumbnail, and that is different from the other content creators. If you're making a thumbnail for an already existing game, I suggest YouTubing what other YouTubers are using for their thumbnail images, and stray away from using the same ones as they do, as a focal point. There are three things you should generally have in a thumbnail: text, background, and a focal point. A focal point is what draws your viewers' attention, what they'll be mainly looking at. You want to use an image that expresses who and what the thumbnail is about and what emotions you are trying to convey. For example, Sticks, Master Shadows, the Let's Play I'm doing currently right now, and what we're using for a thumbnail example, the video is about both stealth and comedy. So I have a drawing of him both smiling and putting a finger to his mouth to show that he's trying to be quiet, but smirking because hilarity ensues. Next is the background. Keep it simple and colorful. Something to complement the focal point itself while not distracting from it. Using only a single color is not a good suggestion when creating a background compared to either an image backdrop or something else that looks good. Keep it simple, but not too simple. And finally, text is the one you won't see the most of, but generally people use it in their thumbnails. If you use text for other than background work, keep it to one sentence to explain what or who the video is about. For example, the game itself. Too much text can block out the Too much text can block out the thumbnail image itself or bore the viewer, making them not even want to click the thumbnail itself. But in certain cases, lots of text can be a good thing if it ties into the focal point itself and works with the background. Last thing about text is that it should be wrapped around a different color to give it a more popping look. The best combinations of colors for this are black on white and white on black. Don't use plain text, wrap it in another color. Anyways, that's it with my thumbnail tutorial. And just a reminder that Paint.net is a free program and it's in the description if you want it. Now go forth and make thumbnails.